Continuing to see heavy police presence in some of the shots that we see here. Cody has talked about some of the SWAT teams, snipers in the area. We have certainly seen that. Again, even though we have not heard any gunfire recently, officers are still saying shelter in place, not just for people who are in the hotel, but also in the nearby area.
And we know that the area is surrounded by office buildings as well as multiple residences. Tresia Bowles is joining us at 14th and West Peachtree. We know that there is a big apartment complex as well as several coffee shops and different restaurants around there. Tresia, it looks like those roads are blocked off. Are you seeing any pedestrian traffic, and what are you hearing on your end on that side?
Right, I just got here minutes ago, and as I was walking up to where I am now, all I kept seeing are pedestrians standing along the sidewalk, wondering what the heck is going on. People are standing around making phone calls. They've got purses and bags in their hands. People that can't get to work, people that can't get inside of the hotel, people that can't get inside of the surrounding buildings of the hotel. I'm seeing different workers that are standing outside of the buildings next to this hotel, and dozens of police units that are here protecting this area, as well as the SWAT team that I keep seeing walking up and down the street. There are ambulances on standby in case they need to help, and it just seems like everybody is just prepared for what may or may not happen here, while the pedestrians around here are just wondering what to do at this point and when they're going to be allowed to get back to their normal lives. Let me show you what I can see from my vantage point. Over here behind the police tape, I'm seeing a Georgia Tech police car, and far down the street there are different police units lined up, parallel parked along the street with their lights going. All around this area there's at least an official or some sort of police officer standing in front of many of these buildings, workers standing in front of the buildings, communicating with officers, trying to get answers. We're all waiting for answers at this point, as we have little information about what's actually going on this street, but everyone's been asked to shelter in place. Even as I was walking up here, a police officer walked up to me to let me know to be safe while I'm out here. So a lot of these people are getting pushed a little bit further back as they stand outside waiting for directions and what's next. So I guess at this point we'll just have to continue to ask questions of police to try to get to the bottom of what is going on and when it's going to be safe for people to get back inside of these buildings. But it seems as though it's going to be a while before we get those answers, as I have seen no progression and no changes from the scene. Everyone's just kind of sitting here waiting for instructions.